I am so embarrassed. It's so embarrassing. I apologize for those of you who had to endure the sound terrors that existed in my previous episode. I'm going to pull that down shortly, maybe after I finish doing this live and catching up with those of you who were tuning in to the live and who wanted to get the update. This counts as 2 days in a row that we have had serious technical difficulties here from our White Court studios. So for those of you who are joining me for the first time, my name is Paige the Puppet, and I specialize in helping creative, independent small business owners to promote their businesses for oh, hi! I noticed there is a live viewer. I am going to take a wild guess, and think that it is Joe. Joe, thank you so much for telling me that my sound was not working. I do hope that it is now working as I switched over to the brand that has helped me the most over the last as I've been doing these lives. So now that I've switched over, I do want to update you on my treasures. These are my treasures, and I'm going to just switch cameras here. And if you want to talk to me, we have the comment section going, and we can get started here. Oh, there it is. Yes. Hi, Joe. Thank you. Thank you so much. And again, thank you for telling me that my sound was not working. I do not know what happened there. Evidently, we have to get Mama to read the instructions a little more better. And I realize that is bad grammar, but there you have it. It is Saturday, and I just want to show this off because I have a brand new Christmas dress. We had the opportunity to go to the thrift store today and get me a few more Christmas outfits. So I'm really excited about that. And this is my very first Christmas dress. And so I am going to switch over the cameras so that we can take a look at my treasures so far. So let us just bring that down and show you. These are all of them, and we are going to get this going with my hands so that we can pull them up and we can take a look a little closer. What we're going to do is have Mama hand that to me, and this one here, if we pull it up closer, and then we wait for the camera to focus. There we go. This one here is an amethyst, and that was behind door number 3 yesterday that I didn't get a chance to show you because we had technical difficulties. Thank you for saying I look cute. So that one was the amethyst, and you can see on this side. Show that, Mama. Okay, give it back to me so they can show. Oh, you dropped it. Okay, we're going to have to let that one go for now. And then this one is what I opened today. And we've got to be very careful with this because I already broke a piece of it. But there we go. I'm going to bring it up close, and we're going to get the camera to focus. Okay, camera. Don't focus anytime on the very pretty obsidian. I think it is a little difficult because it is black. I don't know why it is not wanting to focus. Like the amethyst, it focused it. But now the obsidian, it does not want to focus. But I'm going to put it down gently because I won't break it anymore, Mama. Can you help me? You dropped your phone, Mama. Okay. And this one is the one that we got today. Let's see if this one will work. And again, I have to be very careful with it as I bring it up to the camera. There we go. That's a great view of the green chloride. Yeah, that's the green chloride. And then, what other one was there that we got? Oh yeah, I think that this one was yesterday's one too, that we did not have a chance to share. And again, Mama's helping me to put that on my hand so that I can bring it up to the camera, get focused, and you can see this beautiful, beautiful walk. Just love it. Here we go. Oh, and that one fell to the ground too. We're gonna have to pick that up. I don't know which one is my favorite, but I think that maybe, I'm not sure how the orange one is going to look in my hand, but I really like the orange one too. This one was from the very first day. And we'll bring it up to the camera and try and get it to focus nice. There we go. There's the camera focusing very nice. And there we go. Yeah, I'm very excited with my treasures. Now I can put that down very careful. Very careful. And let's just take a look, one last look at the fossil, because I don't know, I kind of think this one's one of my favorites, even though it's not like other rocks. But yeah, here it is, my fossil. Look at that. Isn't that so neat? You like the orange one best. Yeah, that's the one they call the blood of Isis. Because, and that one is cerulean, I think they said. Carnelian, yeah, that's what it is. Carnelian. So I'm gonna get situated back in my seat, and Mama's gonna be able to see if she can find the ones that I dropped there. And now I'm going to sit up nice. Oh, and we're gonna make sure that all of them are back. So now I dropped 2, and I only have 6 on the table, but there are 8 of them. 2 of them on the floor. We'll get them in a little bit. Now let me have the changing of the camera. Get all situated in my comfy chair and change the camera view. And there we go. Change it in the camera view. And that is my treasures, the treasures that I have found in my advent calendar so far. And Joe thinks that the orange one is the prettiest so far. Do you agree with him? Or do you think that there's another one that is very pretty as well? My favorite, I don't know, is really, I think, a tie between that blood of Isis, which was in the advanced crystal calendar on the first day, and the brachiopod fossil. I think that one is really neat too. I think knowing that a long, long time ago it was alive, that's kind of cool to me, and I kind of like that. I mean, all of them are neat, and I really like that the obsidian came from a volcano. I have never seen a volcano in real life, and neither has Mama. But she saw something way up north that kind of looks like a volcano. They are called pingos, and they are frost boils, and they exist only in the Arctic, where it's really, really cold, and the earth thrusts up, and it looks like a volcano. And so those are what pingos are, and that is the closest thing to a volcano I have ever seen until I got my very own piece of volcano in the form of this obsidian. So there we have it. Those are the things that I have so far today. Thank you for your patience when it comes to my technical difficulties. That is a little bit, um, yeah, I will have to figure that out. Gonna have to read the instruction books and we'll get this. That's what learning is all about. Trying new things and if you aren't making mistakes, it means you aren't trying new things, right? I mean, at least that's what some people say. And I kind of think that. Yes, the internet happens and trying new things happens because Mama was trying the other software because this software has limitations unless you pay for it and Mama's cheap. And we already have a membership with the XSplit, which she paid for a long time ago. And so she was trying to see whether it could accomplish the same or similar things. And so far, the answer is no, not until she reads instructions a little more. And if it doesn't work, well, then we'll have to cave and pay. And that's okay because investing in ourselves is a good thing. It's just that we want to make sure that we have to before we actually do. And so we are trying out a few ways to see whether it could work. And that's yeah, what happens. So far we have 8 new treasures. And when I do my live tomorrow, we will open door number 5. We're working down to row number 2 in my advent calendars, the crystal advent calendars that I have here. So that's what's going on so far this week. Started on Wednesday and have so far. This is my third official one because the one from yesterday, like I said, got lost. But today was day 4 because it is December 4th. That's kind of cool how that works, huh? Anyway, is there any topic that you really wanted to? Yeah, Mama tried OBS a long time ago, and it was complicated. She couldn't ever get it to work. See, the XSplit works very well for when we are recording at home, like the recording, and mixing. We like it for that. But we were trying to see whether we could use it also for our lives because we like to do that too. So yeah. Yeah, and a little bit difficult is okay in our opinion. We aren't afraid to dig into a little bit, but if it's too hard, it won't get done. We don't find things that are a little bit difficult, but if they are not fairly easy, then like I said, we're willing to invest. We just want to be sure that we have to because we do like to save money where we can. That's why most of my wardrobe comes from the thrift store. How cool it would it be if Mama could actually afford to go to nice stores for me? Oh, wow. That would be pretty cool, but also maybe a little wasteful. We're not sure about that. Like, we don't feel so bad about spending $1 or 2 on my outfits, but any more than that seems a little wasteful for someone who doesn't even have, you know, a life beyond the hand. So those are some of the thoughts that we've been having about that. But I did get a few really nice outfits at the thrift store today, and we spent less than $20, and Mama got too many books. Is there such a thing as too many books, in your opinion? Let us know in the comment section if you think there's such a thing as too many books. In Mama's opinion, she says no. There is never such a thing as too many books. Ever, ever. You could have too many books and there would still not be too many books, she says. But me, I'm kind of thinking it gets crowded when you have lots and lots of them, and It makes it difficult to walk around if you have too many piles. That's my opinion. See, Joe H says never too many books. But I'm telling you, that was quite the pile that she brought home today. Quite the pile. I hope they are interesting books. They are none that we've ever read before, so that's a good thing. Sometimes she goes and she buys books that she's already read. I don't know about why she would do that, but she does that sometimes. So there's that. Yes. So Joe says never too many books. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. Drop that in the comment area. We will be having those videos with my guests. I have those guest interviews. Those are coming up soon. Mama is being lazy and hasn't gotten them edited and ready to go yet. But that will be happening. And I will be continuing with the advent calendar until Christmas Eve. I think that maybe we should plan like a little part. Oh, no. Real people have families and things like that. So maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. Anyways, just thinking out loud here or talking out loud, something like that. I'm going to hit the. Joe H says my mom is busy. I don't know about that. But okay, if you say so. If you say so. But I'm just saying that there were some goals we had and they have not been met. And we're not beating her up because we do not believe in violence in our family. But I'm getting a little frustrated with her. I know. Okay, Joe, she's busy. But sometimes you have to do things. Even when you don't feel well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should have a conversation about goals and whether we really want to be here, on the YouTubes because we have fans now, over 160. She has to be responsible for them. I think so. Maybe just a little bit. So anyway, I will definitely be here at least in some form or another to my opening until Christmas Eve. And maybe, if we're lucky, my brothers will agree to come on because we're going to go get them. We're going to go get them in the city. And maybe we can convince them to be on the show with me. That would be cool, huh? Maybe. Anyway, just talking again out loud. We'll have to ask their permission. Sometimes they can be knobby heads about the whole internet thing. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now before I say too much. I think I've said too much already. Mama might feel like beating me after this episode. Anyway, off we go. Have an amazing rest of the day, and I will be back tomorrow with what's behind door number 5.